Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the second greatest episode of all time to air. The Amazing Digital Circus is dropping their second episode on May 3rd, which from the moment you're watching this is only a couple days away. And I am utterly excited, as you can tell by the expression on my face. I really love The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, when I first watched it, it was like a fever dream. I remember watching like 5 times the same night because we just kind of kept going through it over and over and over. And knowing that it's a Unity Blender made show, which is really cool to see how far people have taken Blender and Unity and these two, rendering systems and engines all to the max. It's really cool to see it. The first episode was kind of just laying groundwork for base cast. They released a trailer on their Twitter not so long ago, and because I can only technically show you 8 seconds without the risk of legal action from this production team, I figured out a way around it. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the whole trailer. You guys can see that on their Twitter. Glitch Studios is one of my favorites. They produced really good titles. In fact, I'm in the middle of watching Murder Drones, which I absolutely love. Easily one of my favorite YouTube animation teams, and by God, they're really skilled at what they do. It's cool seeing The Amazing Digital Circus is finally getting its second episode after forever. When they mentioned that it could have been a year, it could have been way longer to get this second episode. Seems like we got that way sooner than expected, and I'm super happy. And while on the topic of web internet shows and production teams on YouTube, Hell of a Boss is actually dropping a new episode pretty soon, and I am a massive fan. Not a fan of Has-Been Hotel before. Any of you fans would be like, I love Has-Been Hotel though. No, shut up. I don't like the fact that it's so sing-songy every 5 minutes. I feel like I have to be listening to either a great song or an absolute shit song. And before any of you start saying, well, what are you afraid? Loser Baby a Loser, Poison. That's it. All right. I'm not debating this. Loser Baby a Loser on top, and then Poison. That's it. There's no debating. Well, technically this and this. No, shut up. I'm serious. Those are the only 2 songs I like. Loser Baby a Loser just because it's the boogeyman. Like Husk, I only like him because it's the boogeyman from Princess and the Frog. Once I found out it was him, because I always liked the boogeyman's voice, because as a musician he's amazing. So when I found out it was his voice actor from Princess and the Frog, I'm like, no wonder I really liked Husk as a character, because it's the boogeyman. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for the Digital Circus. They posted this on their Twitter, upcoming for it, so I'm really excited. You should be too. And if you guys haven't watched it, The Amazing Digital Circus, it's by Glitch Productions. Very worth the watch. And it looks really wacky, but it's an absolute trip. It feels like a fever dream was a show. And that show is very good. Voice acting's on point, production's on point, characters are hilarious, and I'm saying this right now, Kinger, by far, is the best character, and to every single one of you saying, oh, but Jax is cool, you guys are just down bad for him, so I don't want to hear it, alright? And I like Kaufmo, well, what Kaufmo used to be. Also, I'm gonna mention this, seeing how they're using Kane as a showman for the show, I mean, he's a showman, he's the presenter of the show, and he knows this show. I really like that, because they set him up for not only a third wall break, so he kind of has the Deadpool effect, where you can just easily go in and out of third wall, and that makes it really, fourth wall. What is it? Is it a third wall or fourth wall break? I don't know, whatever that is. Having Kane as an entity that can go in and out, and he's also like the spokesperson to tease the show. So I don't know. I like Kane. I think my character list would be Kinger, Kane, the doll chick, Pomni, Jax, Bubbles. I hate Bubbles. And we're not even gonna talk about the mask one. I don't really care. Fuck Bubbles. I hate Bubbles. But yeah, just go watch it. If you guys haven't watched it, I suggest watching it before the drop, because it's a very good show. And I mean, just for a pilot, I was like, this is gonna be a great internet series. Contention with Has-Been Hotel, which I feel like is one of the bigger and better YouTube series there are on the internet. This also leads me down a rabbit hole of different series I've watched, Big Time Burger or Big Top Burger. Big Top Burger is a very good one too. I suggest watching that one too. I'm probably gonna make a tier list of these kind of internet series, so expect that in a future video. But yeah, if you guys are looking for something to watch that isn't mainly a Netflix or Hulu show, Big Top Burger, The Amazing Digital Circus, releasing its second episode here on May 3rd. I made a mistake here when recording. It's the other way around. I prefer Hell of a Boss over Has-Been Hotel, so don't quote me on this. And Has-Been Hotel. Fuck Hell of a Boss. All my homies hate Hell of a Boss. But regardless, appreciate you guys watching. Just want to say that. Deuces.